Charles, why, if you're a huge proponent of FOSS, do you use an OS like Windows? I do. I use Windows, Linux, and Mac OS, and iPad OS and Android. I use all the operating systems. I'm not one or the other. I do use Linux extensively, especially things like Cubes OS and Ubuntu are two. For high security applications, I use Cubes, and for general purpose stuff, I use Linux. I'm going to start doing a lot of stuff in data science the second part of this year, and I'm probably going to do all the programming of that in on Ubuntu. I used to use Linux extensively because I used to do a lot of work with Sage, and Sage has a Python-like syntax, and Sage works best on Linux, and LaTeX also works best on Linux. So all that work involved that. But you develop habits, and there are certain things Windows is just really easy with. But lately, Windows has not really been as compelling as it used to be back in the XP days and so forth. And you can do everything you want on Linux. And I find myself using tablet OSs like Android OS and iOS far more than I'm actually using the desktop stuff outside of the getting productivity, getting stuff done.